Hi, welcome to this demonstration of the quick overview of how TireMetrix works with workshop software. I'm just going to jump into the job center. I'm just going to grab a job that I know has got a tire on it. Now you could add the tire and do this at the time, but this TireMetrix is the functionality of being able to register your tires. The statutory requirement of you to register the tires is a bit of a pain. You know, you have to enter in all the details, all that sort of stuff. All you need to do in workshop software, you can do this really super simple and easy and quick. So you just simply go in here and go add the dot and the base tin, and in this instance it's given us an option because it's actually found this particular tire. It doesn't store every single tire in that you might sell if you can add this manually, but in this case I'm going to just choose this one, okay, and then we're going to go and choose that. And it comes up with the details. So you got to put in the week. So the week's obviously on the tire. So you're going to put 24 and the year was 18, right? And so we can put that in for each of the tires. And it's literally that simple. So all we need to do now is go and save. And that's gone and saved that tire registration. So once we finalize this invoice, it's going to go off and automatically send that tire registration off to the appropriate statutory bodies that allow you to do that. So let's go finalize this job. The invoice is finished. We're going to go and process it, and the customer's going to pay for their invoice, that sort of scenario. And I'm going to go off and process this, right? And so process the invoice and all this with the cash payments and so on, that sort of thing. But what this comes up now with is the actual tire registration. So it's got the customer's details and all their information. You've got the actual vehicle and their license plate details. And you've also got the invoice number and the post date. Now, because you've already put that registration detail in, that already knows about the tire information. So all we need to do is click on the register button, and that goes and registers that particular tire and does that for you. So that's as simple as it is for the integration with TireMetrix. Complete disclosure, TireMetrix, if you wanted that functionality in workshop software, it is an extra few dollars a month. It is a third-party integration, and you need to pay that third party, but it is a really cool thing, and it will save you hours and hours. If you're selling tires, it's important to get this sort of stuff done. Okay, the other cool thing that you can do with the TireMetrix integration is you can do a TPMS management. So I'm just going to jump into the job center here, and I'm just going to pull up a job that I've got already with a few tires on it at the moment. It doesn't have to have tires on or anything like that, but this particular vehicle, I'm going to jump in here, and you'll see on this star action underneath the vehicle, you got the TPMS record. But what that does, that jumps straight into TireMetrix, and it gives you things like, for example, this one's got a critical alert. So you can see the tires on this vehicle must be deflated after performing the reset procedure installing the new TRW sensors. And you can read more about that. You can close that. But it's got stuff in here about the parts. It's got stuff about the sensors and any tools that you might need, any troubleshooting, all of that sort of stuff. And you can see about the relearn instructions. You know, you got to inflate the tires, all this sort of stuff about how to actually engage or recreate the TPMS management in individual vehicles. So this is another functionality that comes with the TireMetrix integration, another super cool way of just making your workshop more efficient and more profitable.